pitch. A high fastball is in there.
7 o'clock.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A very warm 85 degrees as we begin play tonight. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Turner.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Turner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit to third. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Paul Molitor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Wheeler's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Willie McCovey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! In now, Jared Kelnick. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So striding in, Gavin Lux looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Runners off for second. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The payoff pitch one more time. He pulls this one into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now, Ricky Henderson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. Grandal, the runner at third. Henderson over at second. Biggio on at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 34.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. Willie McCovey would be next. Line towards center field. Turner is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor.
The designated hitter, Paul.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. In now, Brooks Robinson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he fouls this one off. Wheeler into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here it comes.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 1-1. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Angels, the left fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Turner is right there, 1 down. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled away. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. Just got a piece to the right side. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now that
stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Turner looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And it's gone. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, David Ortiz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. No hits to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pitch on the way.
I got the count 1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Line drive, base hit to right. In now, Willie McCovey. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's one down now. Standing in, Ricky Henderson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Running hard, he's digging for second. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jared Kelenic. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. you have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ready with the payoff pitch. Runner goes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Into the box, Alec Bohm. And he puts it on the ground to second. 1 there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Henderson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Digging in once again, Trey Turner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. One and 1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now back, second base.
First offering on its way. Bo Bichette is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Paul Molitor. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Gavin Lux. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play.
The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Next to the Angels,
Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone! Stepping in now, David Ortiz. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie McCovey. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. At the plate now, Jared Kelnick, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Robinson has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. At the plate, Alec Bohm. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 2-0 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Bryant.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Well
out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
1 strike.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Brooks Robinson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A bouncer to the left side, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right. Chu is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Wheeler gets the sign and the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Off to the Angels, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Nick Anderson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it
Number
is.
70, Nick Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Biggio.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Jimmy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Bellinger brings it in. Through to third, and he's out. But a run is in to score away from the play. Into the box, Paul Molitor. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Wheeler pauses. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Henderson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The first baseman.
Striding in, David Ortiz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Willie McCovey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Jared Kelenic. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Robinson in foul ground, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Here's a fly ball well hit. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
The bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson. As he'll take a look at ball one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. All set to start the ninth in this one. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 22, Christian.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Up next for the Angels.
At the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And the runner back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here he comes again. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. Makes the play. One away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Shot to third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting,
In now, Gavin Lux. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And his eye on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Alex Bregman. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-2.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The left fielder.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Biggio.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Marlins down to their final out now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Miami down to their last strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Paul Molitor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Chu is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-4 the final in this one. Los Angeles earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. Zach Wheeler earns the victory on the mound. Mike Clevenger was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you.